Hi guys, and welcome back to the Blackwell Legacy. Last time we were really running out of time with Joey giving so much information.
Joey, come here a sec.
Yeah?
So I did skip a couple of things last time. So I guess this one? I don't know if I
The blonde
talked
girl is
about
dead.
this
Looks
one.
like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Alright.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Okay, I guess.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Alright, Joey isn't the most sympathetic ghost, I guess.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Alright,
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
What was my
alright.
grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Alright, I guess Joey doesn't want to talk about that.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Alright
How
then.
did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry.
I love is like, yes. Well, obviously. Yet we are going to ask other ghosts how they died. Well, I mean, we're going to figure out how they died. So why would it be so personal? I guess he doesn't really have, you know, like he hasn't really gotten over it.
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
So yeah, he can blow on stuff. Very useful. Alright.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
So yeah. I guess we need to... Well, is it night or day? Because we need to figure out who the blonde girl is.
Coming?
Yeah, sure.
So I guess we need to talk to Kelly? Or maybe the RA? Kinda depends. Show them the picture and ask them who's who. Oh god, the awful music. So let's talk to the RA first.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, that's Joanne, there on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Alright, so
Well,
he
that's all
doesn't
for
know.
now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Why do I have the feeling we are totally going to use his name? So I guess we'll talk to Kelly
after you.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Can
indeed.
I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
I mean, at least you guys have midterms. Here in Belgium we don't. We just show up for our exam at the end of the semester. We don't have midterms. So, to be honest, I think midterms, while they might be a bitch, at least it prepares you for the end of the semester. Especially if you're a student like me who doesn't do shit until it's exam time. Yeah, ask about the girls.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh. Them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Well, to be honest, it's kinda annoying to admit, but I'm totally like Kelly. Like, yeah, I don't care about some other people's friends.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. So it's usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know, she could be anywhere. Studying, partying,
Pushing up daisies.
Shh.
huh?
Nothing.
Right?
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Alright.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Why do we want to search the place?
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Let's look at the board.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Well, no, can I watch it?
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Do I have to ask her to look at the photos or something?
Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger pop through her stuff.
Alright, so I want to look at the notebook. Oh my god, I have an idea. Wait, no. I think I need Joey to distract Kelly so I can take the notebook. But how... Joey? But I can't talk inside because... how do I do this? Maybe I have to ask him
Thank God that's
outside.
over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Yeah, so we do have to...
Joe.
Unless you want to explain that the wall is great conversation, I recommend we continue this in private.
Well... What?
Joe.
Oh my god, do I have to go home and talk to him?
And imagine how this looks right now.
Okay, fine. I guess we're going home first. Because I think I need to talk to Joey about the plan that I have. Because I can't play as Joey, so... I guess I have to
Joey?
ask him.
What is it, dear?
I can't... So he can blow on things, so if he blows something to the ground or something...
so what can you do again?
You want a repeat performance? All right. Evildoers beware. I'm Joey Malone. and I command the power of light breezes.
Oh my god. I mean... Maybe I have to use the telephone.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
I don't know. Like, I think I know what I have to do, but I'm not sure how exactly
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
I have to do it. Like, maybe I can ask to use the telephone and pretend that I'm talking to someone, while in reality I'm talking to Joey. But then he would... I mean, the conversation would be really weird. So, I mean, I can try. Yeah, I mean, I can try.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I use your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, fine. Just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Hi, Joey.
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please?
Oh my god, it works.
Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say, say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
A
Can you
distraction.
do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
Yeah, request a
You performed a little
performance.
trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
I mean,
Yeah.
if she could hear
I'd like you
this.
to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Yeah, click on the
Thanks
book
again,
menu.
Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
I want a notebook.
Nice one.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
Oh my god. I can imagine some people having difficulty figuring
Can I ask
that
you some
one out.
follow-up questions, Kelly.
Fine.
But let's
it
just pretend I didn't do anything. No, I don't. Yeah, okay.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying.
Didn't really have a question for her, I guess.
Kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know,
Super
sweet,
vanilla.
but not much there. Just a typical college kid.
Typical
Acting
white
just
girl,
like
I
everybody
guess.
else. She seemed proud of it.
Typical white college kid.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Which, to be honest, is kind of a racist thing to say, isn't it?
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
So, congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater
I mean,
That makes me feel so much better.
the owner is dead, so to be honest, did we really steal? It's not like anyone will notice. I hope. So let's see what the notebook says. Oh,
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You have to right-click to Joanne and whoever that was, Susan and Alexander, Ellie and so many men, so little time. All right, so she's a hoe, a thought, I guess. Right-click. I always left-click. Can't hear the prof. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? So Susan is gone, but she isn't dead because they won't let me see her. Susan. They won't let me see her. So why wouldn't they let you see her? Was she in the hospital or something? Did she... do I have any notes on that? Alexander and Susan.
Joanne drew this picture of Susan and this guy and wrote Susan and Alexander underneath it. A boyfriend, maybe?
Well, yeah, I guess. Or a crush, I guess. Wait, is that why I can still visit the psychiatry?
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Is she in the short-term care? Because, I mean, that is a destination we can still go to. And there was a temporary ward. So I'm...
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Because I like going to the psychiatry for fun and giggles. Maybe I can ask if she's admitted here. Ah, but I don't have a last name. Shit. Yeah.
Thanks.
Imagine having a woman walk up to you and just say thanks. Like nothing else, just thanks. Yeah, I don't have her name, that's the problem. Maybe I can talk to the ghost. I wanna talk to her.
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Well, yes? What do you want me to do?
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the
I clicked on that the first... I guess I clicked on the side. On the sign.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Well,
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I
Yeah.
understand.
okay,
Did it work?
so...
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Yeah, so she died.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware of Joanne when her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
What the hell?
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Yeah, I guess Ellie, or Allison, I guess, was probably the first to die. Let's
Can you
ask
tell
about
me
Susan.
your friend Susan.
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee.
Lee.
No is fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Lee, that is so stereotypical. I could have guessed that one. Let's ask about Alexander.
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Yeah, no, that doesn't mean anything.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Wait a minute, you called him? Let me guess, you used an Ouija board and you called another ghost or a demon and he drove you to suicide.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego, story and song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
That's really a very poetic, a very poetic way of saying that she's a hoe. Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to options, save, and then, end the episode. Allie Montego. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I have no clue how long it is, probably way too long again, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!